Okay, so today we're going to be talking about building a scalable side hustle while you work as a career person. Also, the first thing I would like to say is firstly, know your niche and know the industry you want to go into. You must know that as a career person, your time, you have limited time compared to someone that does business clearly, right? So, time management is quite very important, which I mean, it's very key because you'll be able to know how to manage work and also business. And also, as I said before, like you must know your niche, you must know the industry you want to enter into. Just like I'll give an example for someone that is an HR. If you want to do a side hustle, you can choose like something like, oh, okay, you can maybe pick Instagram or TikTok or anything like any social media that of choice to actually start sharing like HR tips and all. For me, I'll give an example. I love tailoring, I love fashion and all, and I've been in the fashion industry for quite some time. So I mean, it's a go-to for me. So it was easy, even if I'm an accountant. Like I chose tailoring because that's what I like and I love. I have passion for it. Let's put it that way. And also, but it mustn't be like everybody mustn't be like me. Definitely, like you can easily choose something that's in line with your career path to be able to learn. You can do YouTube monetization, like sharing tips on YouTube, having a podcast, and all that. So it's very very key. And also, it's very important to also build systems. Building system would mean that you have to use ChatGPT to automate your process, and also you would need to outsource. Outsourcing will be very very important because there are times sometimes you might not be available because of work. So be able to manage that well, you will as well want to give it to someone you know is professional enough to do the same, that also does the same service you do, and you can easily be confident enough to give it to the person to do it. I did that a lot, especially last year before I started my business early, juggling with work. I know I did a lot of outsourcing. Sometimes I had a contract of uniforms. I had to outsource to someone I knew, and I'm confident to be able to do the job well. And then it's very very important. Like I said before, time management is quite very key because we can't compare ourselves with someone who is majorly doing business. That's what the person, that's his major source of revenue, right? You can't compare. So you have to know what works for you. You have to build system and also getting capable and that will be able to that believes in your business and will be able to also help. Because one thing that is important is resources, and resources doesn't only mean money. It mean time resources. Your time is a resource. Like people you actually recruit to work for you is a resource, human resource, which is very key because people you recruit actually determines how well the business will grow. And or you have to recruit people that are as passionate as you, especially for people that are doing something not in line with your career. Something you cannot definitely do it on your own, right? And also that's very important. And lastly I would like to say that having a scalable, someone posted there was a post on LinkedIn that a mentor of mine, another mentor of mine posted and was saying that that she is very good for you not to. Nobody's saying that you should leave your work. No, you're not leaving your work. Nobody's saying you should sack your boss. Don't be fast to do that because you need stability, right? And that is why you should like having a scalable business is very important in a way that it can be like a side, something that you're not just solely depending on what you get as salary. You have other avenue of income coming to you. It's very important. So what she said was that okay, she had her colleagues talking about different things. Like while they were working, they were speaking, they had speaking gigs, and they were doing maybe YouTube and all that. While she was just all about her job, doing her job dedicatedly. Is it good to be very dedicated at all? Very very important, right? However, like because I see having a side hustle as like a future planning ahead of time, knowing that okay, the way I see my side hustle is that by the time I want to retire, I've built the business in a way that it's easy for me to retire. I'm going to be retiring happy and also something to fall back on. What I ate specifically because I noticed it in all these majorly civil servants. I mean, after 30 years of working, and some of them don't even have anything to bank on. At the end of the day, after 1 year, they're already bankrupt. They don't really have anything. I mean, it's something we can avoid. It's seeing what we do as a smart person. We should learn from mistakes of people and should learn from experiences, right? It's very important to learn from experiences because it's like for me, my side of it is like a future insurance, ensuring the future for me that okay, I know this is what I can fall back to when I retire. So that is why it's very important. Don't be quick to sack your boss. Say, okay, I'm passionate about this. No, do something in line. You can easily do something in line with your career. If you're a procurement person, you can easily find you can start an errands company where you actually run errands for people because you are experienced in it. If you're an operation person, people need your services. If you're an HR, you can easily give tips. Start something that you know is in line. It's not compulsory, and it's not everybody that will do business, right? There are times that you can easily just invest in another person's business, right? Just to get an ROI, right? You can be a partner with someone, you can partner with someone, you can collaborate with people, things like that is very important. So this is Diary of a Blessed Girl, and I hope you've subscribed and like and also comment on my previous videos. And that will be for today. Till next week. See you again. Bye.